Hey guys, it's Steph. Welcome to my channel. It is a beautiful Wednesday morning. I just got a Starbucks. Let's talk. I have to stop my Starbucks habit because, okay, the main thing that I like about Starbucks is like the cold brew, cold foam situation. And now they have the pumpkin cream cold brew. And girl, that's the best drink Starbucks ever had for me. But here's the problem. Well, I wouldn't say problem. Certainly a first world problem. Here's my feelings. So sometimes I get them. Yes, I'm being playful, like the way I'm saying this. Basically, I kind of always feel like I'm taking a gamble when I go to Starbucks. I don't mean to be rude, but like out of every 5 drinks, like 1 is really good, like really tasty, like the reason I go and the reason I love. And then 2 are just like, meh. And then the other 2 are like kind of not even good at all. And I always get the same exact drink. And obviously it's all good. It's like, it's just a drink, but you know, they're kind of pricey. No biggie. Scary saying things online sometimes. I'm not trying to complain. Okay, anyways, listen, I'm rushing. I'm going to the beach. I'm not rushing. I'm driving safe, but I'm heading to the beach. Can you guys see the sky? She looks pretty. I should have actually just went to this little coffee spot on the way to the beach. That's okay. I kind of went out of the way to go to the Starbucks. No biggie. Well, on my way to get a coffee, I was kind of like glancing over at the sky and I was like, oh my God, I bet that would be extra gorgeous on the beach. Now I see the clouds rolling in. It's okay. I don't think it's gonna rain. It's still very pretty. Just go for a little walk. Even looks pretty like here in the car with the sun shining in and the blue skies. You guys, I accidentally just stepped in dog poop. Well, not the worst place to step in poo because you're at the beach. So I brushed my foot off in the grass and then I went and I walked up to the water and I just kind of, you know, cleaned it off in the seawater. Well, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat some breakfast and I'll see you guys later. I'm home. I stopped at the shopping center for no good reason. I did tell myself that I was gonna look at the bedding at Penny's, which I did. I wound up making a purchase at Zara. It's so cute though. It'll be really great for the holiday season. I have on November 12th, I am getting together with the girlies. Well, it's Gary's, all of Gary's best friends' wives. I mean, we're all friends too. So anyways, but yeah, that'll be so nice. I really love getting together with them and obviously life's busy. We all got kids, young kids at that. So it's tough, but yeah, we're doing that next month in November. So I can wear this for that or Christmas Eve, whatever kind of things, date night. So I'm gonna try it on and I'll show you. Okay, this is it. We're just gonna pretend these top ones are buttons because are buttoned because the whole dress was not buttoned, but it's really hard to button with my acrylic nails. And honestly, it took long enough to just do the ones that I did do. And I'm hungry and I wanna go eat. So anyways, but this is it. It's lacy and it feels like it's a pretty, what's the word? Durable lace. Like, you know, obviously you still got to be careful with it and it's still lace, but it hopefully will hold up well. Hey guys, it's 2:30 in the afternoon and I came straight home and put on my pajamas because I got that monthly visitor and you know how it goes. I just want to be cozy. Just gonna relax, be kind of lazy, maybe do a couple of things. I'm cooking, let me show you. They are sausage rolls. You know, if you don't live in Ireland, I mean, it's sausage roll, it's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, it's just like soft sausage inside of a pastry. croissant thingy. I don't know, the Dunn's Brands ones are so good. Like they're even better than like, I don't know, the ones I've gotten from a petrol station or wherever. They're the frozen ones, because I will say, I think they're even better than the refrigerated ones you can get from Dunn's. And my husband agrees as well. I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, it's Thursday afternoon and I'm just chilling out. We stopped at Penny's after school. I had to get Molly a new water bottle and notebook. Her water bottle was leaking and it was like literally a little pool of water in her backpack. She's very sad, it ruined her notebook. So we got her new notebook and I've got something that I've had my mind on for a while and it was only €3.50 and it's a weekly planner. So I just finished getting it started with things. I basically just did the month of November. It goes by the weeks. So it's super handy. It's just enough space to like write the thing or two you have going on for the day and any like to-do lists. Like for Molly's birthday week, her party's on a Sunday. So I have like get cake, do gift bags, stuff like that. So yeah, I like the way it's set up and it was very affordable. And I think that'll be really helpful for me because although I've definitely gotten a good bit better over the years, I'm somebody who will have like anxiety about any future plan. Like it could be something I'm looking forward to, something I'm not looking forward to, something that's annoying, but it is quick and simple. Like I have to go back and apply for my learner's permit again. I won't even get into that too much, but basically it had to do with my learner's permit application got rejected and it had to do with my last name. I was in the process of changing my passport from my maiden last name to my married last name, which it is all good. And I even told the person at my first appointment about that. And I brought everything I needed and I'm pretty sure I brought my marriage license. She might not have asked for it. Anyways, it wasn't really my fault and it's been weeks and it's just kind of frustrating because I'm kind of on crunch time for trying to get my Irish driver's license and getting the learner's permit shouldn't have took this long. But my point is I get anxiety about literally anything in the future that is any sort of a plan. And I think having it all written down will make me feel better. So I will get going. And I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it is Friday and it's exciting because the girls have next week off of school. I just came out of a store I've already looked at before. We looked in here for furniture and I also did glance at the flooring before, but I just had a better look at flooring and because they have like a really large selection and yeah, I saw some things I like. But I actually wanted to come on and say one difference between Ireland and America when you're like furniture shopping or even in there, it is mainly a furniture store, but I was just looking at the floors. But anyways, what I love actually about Ireland is they are not on your tail like they are in America. Where, you know, they always come up to you in the stores and like, no offense, because I mean, it's their job and they are like probably working off commission and stuff. But it is kind of frustrating, like when you're oftentimes just in there to browse. And it's also like, especially with furniture, it's like a big, large, expensive purchase. And I feel like they're just kind of, I don't know, like almost maybe aggressive with like trying to get a sale and talk to you and stuff. So it's nice that they don't do that here. Like nobody even came up to me at all to even say like, hi, or could I help you or anything, which I don't mind because it's just like, if you do have questions and you go up to them, they're more than happy to help. But I really like that. Every furniture store here, nobody comes up to you. I don't know, was that just a Michigan thing or a Midwest thing or some of the stores we had there? But it was almost like you'd kind of like be avoiding eye contact in the States, just trying to kind of dodge even being near them because, I don't know, they're just, I don't know the word, not like aggressive, but yeah, they're salespeople. And if you work off a commission, you know, you're trying to get your sales. I'm gonna go, oh my God, I just had to go to the shopping center, which is like the mall. And you guys, I think I've said this before, like, I don't know if it's just the one that's near us. Well, I don't know, Liffey Valley, which is not near us, but that one, when I've been there, is quite bad too. It's like on a Friday morning here at 11 o'clock, I just tried to go there, but it was so, it was basically, I was there for 10 minutes trying to park and I ended up turning around and leaving. It's just busier on like literally a Thursday morning than it would be on Christmas Eve or like December 23rd at a mall in the States. Like just how busy the shopping centers are. are kind of just crazy, but like the longer you live here, it does make sense because like the grocery stores are in them. And like even for me, I was mainly just going to go to Boots to get a new mascara just to replace my mascara that's I've had for a while. I'm like thinking around like, where else can I go? Like I can't just stop at like, oh, Target or like even like Tesco or Dunn's doesn't have the brand. So like you kind of have to go there even for little things like that. So that's what I think makes it so busy. There's just not as like many other stores like. Okay, I'm gonna go and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, it's Saturday morning. I've just got myself a little bit ready for the day. I was out a little bit earlier this morning. I picked up a new cute fuzzy blanket from Home Store & More. I am going to give that to Gary's sister and husband and kids because we're going to see them today, and they just moved into their own new house actually a couple months ago now, but like life gets busy, and the last time we went to visit, she got COVID. So yeah, so we canceled, and now we are getting around to finally getting over there. So that's really nice because we're just kind of overdue for seeing them anyways. And then I'm excited to see their new house, and I'm really happy for them because it's been a long, I feel like it's been a long time coming for me, but it's been even a longer time coming for them. So I'm really happy for them. I thought I would just use this time to just check in, update a little bit about some of the things that I have on my plate as an American now living in Ireland, things that I've had to do. So the first thing is the learner's permit. So I mentioned earlier in the video, I already applied for it. Long story short, I got denied. I think it was kind of silly, like a simple mix up, but anyways, I had to go in yesterday. I had my appointment. I received an email a couple hours afterwards that my application was submitted, which I don't think that happened the first time because I think they didn't have my email correct the first time. And then an hour or so after that email or two, I got another email that said my application was approved. So now I really am just waiting for my card to come in the mail, and that should be a week or two. So that's nice because this should have happened like a month ago. It was a kind of, I think whatever happened was kind of silly, but it's all good. It could be worse. It's been like months ago that I said in vlogs that I needed to be booking my driving lessons, but I haven't been able to do that because I need my learner's permit to officially come. So I've got behind on getting my Irish driver's license, but I really need to do it as soon as possible. The next thing I'm waiting on is approval for children's allowance. So like everyone in Ireland, you get a certain amount of money per month per child. That's just children's allowance, like a kind of a government funding sort of thing. Like literally everyone gets it. I applied like 4 months ago. I've called several times. You know, I've given them the things they came back to me and asked for, and it's just taking a while. I know things like that do take some time. And I don't know what everyone else experiences, but Gary is actually the one that, you know, when he brings it up, he's like, it seems like it's taking like an extreme amount of time compared to other people that he knows or people he works with, or other people that have come into the country recently. So anyways, we've done everything we can. You know, we've sent in the application. They have everything they need from us, and we're just waiting to hear back on that. And then the next thing that I've done recently, this was a couple weeks ago now, I submitted an online application because I'm renewing my residence permit, because when I got it earlier this year in March or April, I knew that I was going to have to come back in relatively soon to renew it because it expires in January, because my old passport expired in January. But as I've mentioned before, I just renewed my US passport. So now that that's done, I'm trying to be ahead of schedule and, you know, be getting my residence permit card renewed. So that's like one more thing off my plate. And the thing about that is it's the last piece of information here that has my maiden last name on it. I think that was also part of the problem with my learner's permit because the whole last name situation. But anyways, I now have my US passport, like my most important piece of identification, basically, that has my married name on it. My public service card has my married name on it. My learner's permit is gonna have my married name on it. Once I get my residence permit to have my married last name, I'm gonna be in a good spot. And that frustration of that kind of holding me up in all of these governmental and like legal and official aspects, that'll be out of the way and one less thing to worry about, essentially. Like, I like that I have the ball rolling on everything. And yeah, the next thing I have to do, I'm gonna like maybe try to call and check in on my residence permit, just make sure they have everything they need from me and that I've done everything right so that it doesn't get to January, because time moves fast and then all of a sudden I'm behind on that. I don't want that to be the case. So I will check in on that this week. Okay, I'm gonna get going and I will see you guys later. Hello again. It's hardly later, but I did just finish editing this vlog, so I'm gonna wrap it up because it was 15 minutes. I just did such a satisfying task. I hope you can see here in the footage. I don't know if it could show just how satisfying it was, but I just vacuumed the stairs. I think as we could all testify to, it's not the funnest task and it might be one that we procrastinate upon, but oh my gosh, it's so satisfying when you get all the dust that's built up in the corners, and yeah, that felt nice. We're gonna have a quick little lunch and then we are heading out. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos, especially if you've made it to this point. I think anyone that's made it this far is probably already subscribed, but if you're not, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video the thumbs up if you feel like it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.